Yo, what's up, y'all? This your girl, Keisha Cool Land.
Squirt ain't yelling today, but I'm here.
I'm not yelling today, but I's here.
That's here.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to turn me up. Is it?
Put a
Can
dig
you
out.
say something?
Huh?
Why is it low?
Why is it who?
Hold on. Two.
I can hear you.
I can hear you too. I'm just saying it normally be the lower louder,
Oh, okay.
but it's like what normally would be on the speakerphone. Like on speaker is in this whatever. Do I have
How y'all doing,
headphones?
man? Those who just tapped in. Let me go. Girl, I almost forgot. Let me go live here.
Can I come in and come back out? Come
Yeah,
back in?
you actually can. Yeah.
I'm gonna come back in.
Okay. You come back in. How y'all doing, man? Everybody that's on here, drop a heart, drop a something, show some love. All four y'all. I'm waiting for Keisha to come back on. As y'all can hear, my voice is not up to par, but we gonna work with it. Oh, there she go. Okay,
Say something.
something.
Whatever.
Mm.
Oh yo. So what it do? What it do? How was y'all
Christmas.
Christmas? How was your Christmas squirt?
My Christmas could have been a lot better. Hey, Cuzzo.
What's going on tonight?
My Christmas could be a lot better. Unfortunately, I am quarantining, uh, hibernating is what I call it. Yeah, I'm okay. I just wish I could get out the house.
You okay? But what?
Wish I could get out the house.
Do you really be out the house?
Love, 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 and more love. That's what's going on.
Love, and more love. That's what's up.
I ain't like that. What you just do? Oh, okay.
Um, I'm trying to share. I'm about to share this. Did you? I think somebody tried to get into my account the other day. I think
Yeah.
something happened. I meant to ask you that, but I relaxed all day yesterday. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I slept and it felt amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing to
Amazing.
sleep.
You should take a picture. Got it. I look retarded.
Yes, it felt good to sleep. Who's on here? I'm trying to share. I'm about to share right quick. Hold on.
Trying to
Tap in.
Yeah, man. So
That shit killing me. Out the house? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Fuck.
I've been yeah, like I said, I've been hibernating. Um, Unfortunately, my Christmas is me having the fuckaroo that's out here and having to quarantine, and it sucks sometimes. So today, I really slept most of the day. I really didn't have the energy to do anything. Um, Also, Christmas was nice. The kids had hella stuff.
I'm be right. Give me 1 second. I gotta go get some headphones. I can't hear.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, it's like real
Can
low.
you hear me now?
It's I
Oh,
can hear you. Hold on, just let me.
maybe it's your microphone. Let me bitch, I can control shit. Let me edit your mic settings.
Really?
Oh, never mind. Just go ahead. um, yeah, it was a nice Christmas for the most part. Y'all let me know if y'all having a hard time hearing either one of us. Because Keisha's saying she having a hard time hearing. So just let us know if you can or
Say it
cannot.
again.
I was talking to the people, asking if they can hear us good or not.
They can hear us. Can y'all hear us?
Oh, and those who want to chime in, it's the link to the live is pinned at the very top. Um, if you want to jump on the live at any moment, any time, feel free.
Man. So you were okay. So you were telling them about
My Christmas.
your Christmas will be. I got Wi-Fi now, y'all. Y'all can't come for me.
You stupid.
I need a hat. I can't. Jesus. Look
I
a
need my
mess on.
water. Water.
Well, we need all this. I need water too, huh? Let me go
Mhm.
get my. I need tea. I think I'm gonna turn my tea because there's not air coming out my goddamn thing.
Yeah, man. So yeah, everybody pretty much got what they wanted. Still some more stuff that has to be given out. But for the most part, everybody had a great Christmas. For the most part here in
Shout
my
out to
household.
all the what sign is that busting through?
The
Is
sign,
that Capricorn?
what coming up?
Nah, right now.
Sagittarius.
Saggies?
Are we
I'm
still?
talking about a Sagittarius.
Oh, what's
I
that?
don't think so. I thought my birthday was Christmas.
Oh, that's Capricorn.
It's Capricorn. Look at us not knowing. I think it definitely is Capricorn season.
Yeah, it's Capricorn. Oh, I gotta let my hair down.
You said what's up?
So I gotta let my hair down.
The
Can
we
you
still
hear?
get. Yeah, I did.
Okay, you sound better.
Cause I
Okay,
got headphones and I think I like it better with the headphones in too. I
okay.
need to upgrade my gadgets, man. Like I done had this laptop for a while now, and I don't do too much. Like
So you
I
say you
update.
slept for Christmas?
Yeah, I
I woke
really
up
slept all day.
at 8 o'clock. We
I
woke up
woke
at
up
eight
at
o'clock, and then we went back to sleep.
I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning and ate a piece of cheesecake, vegan cheesecake.
Mm.
It was good. I think I might have a piece on here when I'm with y'all.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I just been feeling like real laid back, chill. Like this whole month, like it's been real chill for me. Um, a lot of reflecting, and I don't know if it's because it's getting closer to the new year. I'm excited about what's about to happen for us in 2022. Um, but yeah, I'm expecting new things, new things, and blessings on top of blessings to happen.
Mhm.
So I just been like relaxing, reflecting, just and also just trying to get some energy back. I feel like I don't know. I've been hella tired doing these parties with the
Yeah,
360. We were really busy um for this year. I mean for this month. So
yeah.
now, we had a few days off, and I've been relaxing,
Vacation.
something like that, staycation like shit. Cause
Yeah.
when I vacate, just know, I'ma still tune in so y'all know what's up. We look good.
Hmm.
Stupid thing.
Yeah, man. Y'all see what the title is? It says society. How much has it changed? I mean, this could go any kind of which way. There's so many things to talk about. Um, so many things, different things going on in the world right now. Some things people don't understand. Some people are able to adjust to. Some people aren't. Um, just so many different things, but we ain't gonna make it all drawn out and drag it out and all depressing or nothing like that. We just want to try to shed some light to it, to keep you guys on a positive note because that's what we do at the end of the day. Turn something negative into a positive, you know.
Yeah, we here to motivate.
How much has society changed for you? For me, outside for me, I think for the person that I used to be, I used to like to go out all the time, and now I don't. I prefer to go out sometimes,
When
but
you say go out, you mean like
out,
social
yeah,
events and stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
And um, it's just a lot going on, not just with COVID, but other things that we forget that exist. I'm saying people are still doing dumb shit out in the world. So I just feel safe and better in my own home, or if I do something slight, you know, minor things. So that's all.
So so you like staying in now because
I stay in more than I've ever had. Like I used to be the type of person I used to go out all the time. Like I had to go out. Like being in the house wasn't an option for me. Like it was like, man, I used to call y'all ass all the time. Like, hey, son, what's the move? Where we going? Even if it was driving around all the time. But sometimes it's okay to sit still. Um,
right.
and that's what works for me. But I do like getting out. I just rather if I do get out, it's somewhere different, somewhere I've never been, somewhere I've haven't visited. I try to do something different, not the same old shit.
I mean, y'all, you think this only? It's hard to really call it, but I don't know for you, but like I like being like alone a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
not being alone. Like I
Mm-hmm.
like my time. I like being able to do what I do with my time.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it sucks that COVID is here and doing this thing because I really don't know whether or not it's because of that. Like because it's like I do know how to adapt. Um, I'm good at that. So
Right.
I don't know if I'm just enjoying the fact that I really don't have to leave my house.
Mm-hmm.
And but one thing I can say honestly that I really miss, I mean, thinking about this as I'm walking down the aisle of the grocery stores and
Okay, I was trying to stay on. I was like walking down. We walking down.
no walking down the grocery aisle in Target where I should be. Um, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself like I miss hugs, giving people hugs.
Yeah.
Being able to just say like just greeting people and just being able to great hold people and I know it's like I was saying like today I saw a few people. This lady like she might have just had this baby, maybe probably like a week or two. You know how they just hold them differently when they new newborns.
Right.
And I was just thinking to myself, there's people that my friends that have had babies who and I Keisha love I love the kids,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like I haven't had a chance to actually just be like go just get up and just go over people's house. Like now that I got the time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't working a 9 to 5. I got a lot of time I could just pop up over somebody's house and just be like, hey, surprise, like that would be me. But I
Right.
can't even do that because one, people finicky. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta kind of have that conversation like, how you feel? How would you feel if I just pull up on you right now? I ain't doing nothing. Like, are you real, strict about the COVID situation? Like, how are people? Unless you in Patterson, it's like, how does that conversation happen? Like, I be wanting to pull up on certain people like I haven't seen in a long time, and like I know people that got kids that I wish that I could hold and play with them, and you know what I'm saying, like spend some time with them. But it's just like people are a little like You can't even cough nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A cough doesn't make sense anymore. Like there are people. Shit, I know me. I'll be like about to die and shit because I'm like I can't even cough without somebody thinking. You
Right.
got Domarion. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like like the cold don't exist. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It was how many degrees today? It might have been like 80 degrees today.
You think so? I was about to give it a good 70.
You wasn't outside.
I did go outside for a hot second to go take
Oh,
my
okay.
clothes.
Well, it was like it was nice as outside today. Nice, nice, and I was just like, I just started missing a lot of people,
Let's see
missing a
what
lot of.
Tania said. Tania said, um, being home is dope these days. I used to spend more time ripping and running in our grandma voice than being at home. I'm more at peace these days, so being home feels so right.
And if I was, I enjoy being in my space alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like I'm in my apartment. You know what I'm saying? My new space, and it trying to, how I want to work things out, and I got that to worry about, but I like being outside. You know what I'm saying? To like just that air, man. That it's just being able just to go out and just. I swear, I guess because I feel like I've been behind. Remember how we used to sit in at work and just be like, it'd be nice outside, and
If
we'd
we
be
want to
like,
take
dang,
everything outside,
you know what I'm saying? Like we
we
just
want to
wish
work
we was
outside,
outside, and here we are
or
at
like
home, and I'm
we,
embracing it.
or
I
we
mean, you know
used.
what I'm saying?
No, I was about to say we used to be pressed to be like they were like, oh, he got something. Who going on the floor? Me. I'm going
Me
outside. I'm
run
right.
outside real quick, take the long way around.
Mhm.
So I miss that. I mean, I don't miss anything about that, but it's just like I don't like just being in all the time. Like I wouldn't do like the clubs or nothing like that because I don't know if it's because I got like my anxiety is just on 1,000 when it comes to large groups anyway. Just because I be looking around. I'm always in the fight or flight. Like
Yeah.
what the hell's going on? Like, cause it just be so much shit going. You don't know who got drama. Y'all sick? Hey, everything okay? Ginger, short, cayenne pepper, AC mixed with garlic and some zinc every hour. Zinc every. I think I got something over there. I take every day. But I don't know if it's zinc.
Yeah.
Hold up, bring that back up. Oh no, I'm not. I don't. I'm not sick. Like squirt was. I mean, I don't know where you tell people. Did you tell her? Right?
No, I'm positive.
Okay, yeah. She touched it. I ain't know if you told her,
No, I didn't. But yeah, I tested positive, but I'm not dying. I've been drinking uh teas and all that stuff. I've been doing the whole nine. Oop, not
But
the
yeah,
zinc every hour, but I'll send you the recipe. Y'all sound stubby. No, I definitely sound. I sound like what I say. I sound, Keisha. Precious. I definitely sound you know shitty. But people, before you jump back into your thing, people, please act like. Don't forget that COVID is not here. It still exists. Please be mindful of those around you. Wear your mask. If you got gloves, I encourage you wear the gloves. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some stuff. That's what I want to talk about too with society too, Keisha. The shit I saw, the shit I see. We gonna jump into that after we talk about that. Don't let me forget that. But it is, and with everything that's going on, guys, please be mindful of that. We got kids out here, kids touch everything, you know what I'm saying? So you just don't know. And, regardless if you vaccinated or not, does not exclude you from fucking wearing masks and doing what you need to do.
bruh.
Oh, so sorry. It's my skitties, y'all.
Yeah,
Did you say come to the theaters near you?
Yeah.
I can't.
something's wrong with her,
I
Joe.
can't.
She got on a mask.
It is nasties out here. It is. It's
Go
disgusting.
ahead and talk about. Go ahead and talk about the situation.
I'm gonna talk about what I saw recently. So
Sorry. I'm really throwing the cat in here.
I went to the gas station and there was this man, this older guy who was pumping his gas on the opposite side of my pump, and he decided he wanted to go take a leak behind the shed that was next to the gas station. And I could see him, which was gross. But I'm watching this dude, and I'm like, really, like you can hold it, you live far. You couldn't ask the attendant in the inside if they had a restroom. So long story short, I try to go to my car to get the hand sanitizer for him, and he beats me to the punch and touches the pump with his dick hand. So I was just upset. I was just really upset. And I asked him nicely. I said, I was trying to catch you before you touch the pump. I was going to use some hand sanitizer. And he looks like this. He's like, I said, okay, you nasty motherfucker. Don't nobody want to touch your dick, skin, foreskin, none of that. Your meat on the fucking pump. Like, that's nasty.
Come on.
I said, COVID is out here with your nasty COVID dick. That is disgusting. And I drove the fuck up. I was disgusted. So now, yes, I encourage y'all, wear gloves on everything you touch. Put some gloves on because you just never know. So who knows? 20, probably 100 people done touched that penis pump now.
But just think about how many penis pump times you touched it before. Like
I know.
you just happen to see it. You know, it's that.
Yeah,
That's why, huh?
that's nasty.
I know, man. But that's why you gotta just. I don't know. I guess it don't. Not gonna say it don't bother me. It's nasty, but it's just. I sanitize all the time. OSHA
Oh, shit.
training before gloves, please. I
Don't nobody know about that OSHA training. People slow nowadays. They just careless. They just don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. There's too many careless ass people out here. They don't give a damn who they affect. In fact, you think about it like this: before COVID came, how many niggas didn't give a fuck about giving people HIV and AIDS or STDs? They don't care.
How
Hey,
come that?
Toy, how you doing, Toy?
Hey,
Toy, you
toy.
changed your profile picture. I like the picture. What's that flower? I like that picture. Hey, girl, how's everything going?
How that baby? How that baby doing?
But
Nah,
yeah,
but
me and Keisha seen some other nasty shit too.
what I see.
And sis,
Hi.
Oh, you want to talk about those nasty things?
oh yeah, that's true, Sky. She said don't be telling them to get gloves because they gonna cross contaminate like shit. Well, I tell you one thing, I'm getting gloves. I ain't touching shit no more
I
at all.
mean,
I be trying to catch people opening the door so I can slide out with their ass because I don't even want to touch the doors.
just move a little slower.
I
Like
kick the doors. I like the little things they put on the doors where you can pull with your
use your
feet.
foot.
I utilize the shit out of them joints. Girl, you should see me how if I don't have that option, how I be opening doors if I don't have a glove on. I
You
hit
be
them with the
doing them.
pinky. No, I like with
Damn,
on the
you
corner
becoming
of the door.
that.
I be hitting with the pinky. Yeah, huh? I'm on bed rest until the growth scan on January 5th. Okay.
Woohoo! Bring it
And
on home, baby.
gloves, you gotta change them every time you touch anything with them. I don't give a damn. That's what I'm gonna do. Buy a lot of it. Too much stress in my life, girl. They be thinking they safe with gloves on, but the reach in their purse with it. Well,
This
I'm
why
wearing gloves.
it's the same. It's the same as when you see the people driving in the car with their mask on.
I'm still gonna wear gloves.
That's gonna defeat the purpose.
No, I'm still gonna wear gloves. I'm gonna gloves I can throw in the trash. I'm gonna be throwing a
What you going?
shitload in the trash.
But you going like that? See, that's a stressor
Hey,
because
you laugh a lot driving with the
just
glove.
like just like they
No,
like
I want to
just
drive with
like
the same drive one more.
just like when people they like and I don't know if you've been in Giant, but this shit tripped me out and just help me understand, y'all.
No, not those gloves, Sky. I'm talking about the disposable gloves. I'm talking about using the gloves every time I get ready to touch. Like if I go to the gas station, I'm going to go in the pack, get the glove out, and put my. Oh, you saying people? Period.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, those.
So so damn, what I was about to say?
You said just like something. Recite your alphabet. Rewind it back on your phone.
No, when you yeah, I was saying that's stressful because you're literally like taking a glove,
Hmm.
touching something, and then you're gonna throw it away, right?
Hmm.
Then you're gonna do what after that when you go do every other thing. Oh, this is what I was talking about. At Giant, and I've seen it at other places, but it's Giant specifically. They got the little covering. So
Oh,
you
on the keypad.
on
They
the
took them off.
keypad, huh?
They took them off now. Some stores still got them, but some of them don't.
But who? What are
It
you?
depends on the purpose.
If it's not disposable after every use,
You know what
I'm
it
just
is?
touching the same thing the last person
You
just
know what it
touched.
is? They don't want it to get on the actual device so they can
Right,
go clean it.
I get that, but they're not cleaning it. They're not coming right behind every person and cleaning it. At this point, I'm gonna tell y'all what I am going to do. I'm about to live like don't. I got a shirt being made. They say Lysol, and I'm gonna spray. Just because, according to this can, it kills in 30 seconds. The coronavirus, the human coronavirus. I'm just saying, according to the can. So if I just keep it on me, I don't want nobody to take nothing in offense. I'm just looking out for you and me because I'm not the vaccinated person. But
Right.
I practice good corona health.
Ugh.
Let me stop.
You
But
stupid.
for real, no. But that's an OCD that I just ain't trying to sign up for. I just rather just wash my hands and
I say wash my hands.
you can try to get all the dirt off you want, all the germs. You just like people
That's one
keep a
thing I do.
mask
I wash my hands.
that the ones that need to be disposed. People ain't washing the cloth mask because they clothes. Like you wash your clothes. Why you don't wash the mask? Or do you wash your clothes? Like wash the,
Lysol usage tear at your lung tissue, but they won't tell us that part. There's level to this, man.
listen, you can come back with uh everything. Okay? Like people breathing on people at this point is killing us. So like
You can get cancer eating White Castle burgers.
but because they got the because it says what is she doing?
Spraying down the house.
Oh.
That's an everyday thing.
Yeah, that's too much to think about, Sky. Like
Look here. Oh, never mind. It's not even on.
we spray, spray, spray. If you got to, if you got that shit, spray. Wearing the mask is killing us because we breathing in what
Sneezing in it.
carbon, huh?
Sneezing, coughing in it.
Yeah,
You're
like
recycling the germ.
it's just too much to think about.
So now that's the point. Overwhelmed.
Overwhelming. Nah, that's the point. What I see, I didn't say it too much.
Overwhelm them with too many things, so they just choose whatever.
It's too much to be alive at this point.
Each
They don't want to. They don't want us to live.
Remember this? I'm gonna fuck your head up real quick. Cause y'all don't think this shit got me. I think we said this before, but I'm gonna say it again. Okay. Me and Keisha physically witnessed this shit. A couple in the store, a clothing store. A couple, male, female. The man was in the children's section with the woman, and he was fingering his girlfriend. He not
Then that
only
nasty bastard
took
took
his
his finger out like
and
this
wiped
and wiped. Listen,
on some kids' jeans.
and we
Had we
sitting
not
there
seen that,
and we zoomed in. I was zoomed in and was like, that Bama had it was all over the kids' clothes. Like
had we not seen that, people are nasty.
stress.
Make you wonder, right? How many juice jeans you done touch? You done tried on? Pray to God I did. I would grab my shit from the middle.
Yeah, the
Because
middle. I do that
they
with.
ain't got
I do
small
that with a.
up.
I used to do that with the white tees going in downtown locker room. Pick the. Damn, somebody had already put this at the top. This is the minute at the top. You can see the little dark thumbprint. Somebody print dirt print on it.
So people are dirty, man. I've seen some shit. I worked at a hotel. The hot tubs, the pools, the stress, the cleanup woman comes to the front desk with. Like people are something else, man. They are.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, like so look, when you use the bathroom, right, you tinkle. Like, not me because I clean if I had to, I'm cleaning up behind myself.
Get the
But
fuck
like
Tony
when I
down.
go into a stall and I see piss on the toilet, I
Ah,
Right.
just hope that maybe it's probably a child, right?
no.
Nah, nope. I'm gonna go with it's an adult. So I'm looking and I'm just like, but why you would leave that? That's your shit that you can clean up. Why would you leave it? Like for somebody else to come and clean, bro.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie pie. The CD done exists no anymore.
Let me tell
White.
y'all what I do. I probably explained. I probably said this before. I lift up the toilet part that you sit on and pee. I squat. Listen, I got a whole situation before I use the bathroom. When I in a public bathroom because I used it and used the public bathroom. But as I got older, I was like, I gotta stop. And then working in the workplace, I was like, I gotta stop that shit. I go in, I wash my hands first. I take a soap and water rag and I go and then lift that thing up and what? Because don't nobody
You
do what
become
I
the
do,
janitor.
huh?
You become the janitor.
Yeah, like I lift the toilet seat up and then I'll take the soap and water junk and I wash or wipe around the joint. Don't nobody use that because we're not in the men's bathroom. The women are sitting their ass on that part. I lift the actual toilet seat and I squat there because so that I won't get nothing on the toilet. Like people sit down, like and when I shoot, it don't always just straight ain't just a straight shot all the time. So I'm like, why people like if it's my shit, like I'm gonna clean up. I'm not coming out till I clean up. That's why I got a little kit. Man, I got a whole little situation because I be thinking about shit like this when I'm pissing. I'm like, I need a kit. I need to sell a little tote bag with everything in it and you clean up after your goddamn self. But Wegmans has in certain stores and Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A got mouthwash little joints. You can gargle your mouth or and all that. But
Regular.
Wegmans got in their store a sanitizing station.
Mhm.
Like you spritz, like you push the button and the sanitizer. I don't have to go to the sink no more. I could
And
wipe
in the
my hand.
big one, in the big store, they
It
got
got a
that
stop.
thing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's for a handicap.
Mm-hmm.
but it just makes so much. Like the whole store just need to have all this stuff in it. Because people, I mean, are people going to use it? They're going to. I mean, if you steal it, so what? We getting it for free. I getting it for free anyway.
You know, I noticed.
What?
Speaking of society, all right, when COVID first hit, right?
Uh-huh.
They like all the stores had hand sanitizers in them. I noticed some of the stores that did have them in there started taking them away. Why? Why the fuck would y'all do that?
What you mean?
Keep them in it. I don't give a fuck if COVID just somehow they be like, oh, there's a cure, it's all gone, it doesn't exist no more. Keep the shit in there. Like I don't know why they took them away. It's a lot of stores that done that shit.
What? Who?
Took the hand sanitizers away. You remember they used to have the hand sanitizer stores like just throughout the stores. Like it's some stores that used to have them took them away.
And people probably stealing them, but because they where I'm at, they all over the stores for free. They got in the Target. As soon as you walk in the door, they got
That is
masks and gloves and spray. I mean hand sanitizer in the Target that I go to.
people clean that ass in those stores too. So places try to stop that from happening and stop fucking on sink in stores. They
What
don't have
happened?
anything. She said they was fucking in the on the sinks in the stores. They don't have anything like that here. They don't care about spreading the virus. Um, People sit up on there and have sex. I mean, on the on
Sit
the
up on where?
on the sink. They be putting water and sanitizer down here. You should report them, Toy.
Hey, y'all, hold on though. No, for real. Like, I ain't never had sex in the bathroom, in the public bathroom.
No, Keisha, you're the only one. Look, look. Guess what Sadie's gonna say? She gonna say, "Oh, so you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't
But
do that, but
but you had sex in the stores.
right." How did that question come up? Because you said something about the fucking on the sinks.
You said fucking on the sink. Like y'all never had sex on the stove. Like in the bathroom, I had.
We said we said why aren't they in the bathrooms a lot? No, I was saying why they not in the stores, meaning the sinks, and she answered. Keisha's not following. She said, "Never mind, bye."
Yes, cause I'm Lowe's, dear Johnny.
Not during COVID times. No sex in public.
Nah, not on COVID. I'm just saying, like, we talking about having sex on sinks and stalls and shit. I'm like, that's normal. I thought, but I mean, I'm just not leaving juices around either. Like,
Keisha, I can't. I can't. I can't. I cannot.
what they
Okay.
doing?
Well, shit.
What? Huh?
I say, okay, well, next. Toy said it is normal. This is terrible. I am so leaving.
You know we be. I mean, we serious, but yeah, let's
No, you're
don't. Let's
serious.
not. I'm dead ass serious. As soon as that joint, remember, as soon as that
That's
joint
never happened
open,
for me ever.
first day that joint open, falls in room.
Christian did.
There it is. I did it.
So,
Yeah.
next question.
What's your next question? Let's talk with your hand up. Let's talk, y'all.
Scenario,
I ain't.
yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I ain't shit, y'all.
What's the scenario? While she's typing her scenario, y'all, please wear y'all mask, man. What's
So
the topic for tonight? You got a question? Okay, you can give your question. That's fine. But the topic is just about society and how much it has changed. So we can talk about anything as far as society goes. It's fine. But what's your question? I'm down for the questions.
scenario in question is on y'all.
I like when y'all give questions.
I like when y'all engage.
I'm cold.
Duh.
I'm cold now. It's blowing right on me. It is closed.
Yours blowing on you too?
Yeah.
I was just looking at mine like, wait a minute, what my heat on? What the heat supposed to be on?
76.
I think I asked my boo that. She told me that already.
You'll wait after Sky? Okay. Sky
Okay.
writing the ECR, so it's gonna be a while, y'all. So let me talk to people on Miko real quick. If you are here watching, all 557 of you guys, I want to thank you guys on behalf of Afla Entertainment. If you want to see what's going down right here, right now, live on YouTube, please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Keisha Cool and Squirt. That's KEYSHA space KOOL and Squirt. Subscribe to the channel now so y'all can be a part of the podcast, man. That way y'all can jump on this live, man. It's real. It's vicious. Okay, so you meet your significant other at the Wegmans and leave there, and she sneezes in her mask and ruins it. She don't have a mask. Do you give her yours or run all the errands without her or go buy mask for her or leave because she clearly sick? Okay, you meet your significant other at the all right, so we meet her at the wedding and leave there and she sneezes in her mask and ruins it. But what's she ruining?
Oh,
Ruins
leave
the
because
mask. Okay. She don't
she's
have
sick
a mask.
because she sneezed.
Well,
That's
she's
what we
not
at.
getting my mask because that's nasty. But I can one or two things. I don't mind running errands and or I will go and buy her another mask. But 9 times 10, I already have a mask in my car, so she definitely could get another mask. I'm like, oh no, babe, I got you. I got a mask in the car.
That kind of happened, and I was sitting there on the way to the concert.
Hmm.
Left my mask in the joint. But she thought she left her mask, but she actually left it in the car. And I was like, she was like, she ain't had a mask. I'm sitting there like, damn, do I stop and go to the store? Like that's when you text me. It was like, where you at? We gotta
Oh,
go on. And I was like, fuck. Y'all said 8:30, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So what we gonna do about this mask situation? Because I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not. I had a mask. She didn't.
okay.
And I was like,
Well, you could ask me. I had plenty in the car.
I ain't had that time when you said we go on. That you had kind of hinting to me that you was going on stage. I'm like,
Oh,
you perform too. So,
I was deliberately doing that to her get you there.
oh, but to answer your question, Sky, like I wouldn't. I guess because I had too many. I'm getting her another mask if it's one around. Like, I mean, you could literally walk around the store and be like, can somebody give me a mask at the customer service
Yeah,
desk?
give it to you.
They'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want a quick surgical joint, but if you want a clove joint, you gotta go purchase.
Keisha, guess what I'm drinking?
What?
It is so good. It's
What?
water, but water with
Lemon and lime.
see that juice.
I'm jelly.
Ooh, ooh.
They're trying like the Sprite.
It do. It is so good. But yeah, I got a mask in my car, so I'm always equipped.
What did you do? What would you do? And you came up with the scenario. I want to know where that came from. But why? But hold on, you lost me though, because I'm gonna analyze the situation. Why you say she clearly sick? Cause she sneezed. We can't sneeze. We sick because we sneeze.
Right. People have allergies. I have allergies. I sneeze. Shit, all spring and summer, then people gonna think I'm gonna have COVID because I be sneezing up a storm. Throat be itchy as hell. Okay, ruined mask. That's the main part. What she blew a hole in the shit? Keisha, you muted yourself, honey. I'll unmute you. Shit. Oh, I can't unmute it because you did it. Your mic isn't connected. Oh, there you go. Say something. All right, she'll be back. She having technical difficulties. This lemon is bomb as shit. No one asked how did she ruin it. Bloody nose happened when I was around, and I was like, oh nah, that's my shit. I'm out. Well, if your nose bleeding, I mean, some people have, you know, nosebleed. So I mean, okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, look. So she said, I'm gonna put it back up there. She said no one asked how did she ruin it. Bloody nose happened when I was around, and I was like, oh no, nah, that's my shit. I'm out.
Hold on, wait. No one asked how did she ruin it.
Shit scared me. I was like zombie.
What?
Oh,
That's zombie. Hey y'all, I just want y'all to know that I ain't shit, but I have to tell y'all because I'm watching a football game.
and what that mean?
I'm just saying. Redskins and
You
Cowboys
said,
playing right now.
oh, y'all losing or winning?
Damn.
Oh no, you silly Sky. All right, Toy, what was your question?
I'm thirsty. You making me thirsty.
Girl, this lemon lime is the best thing ever happened.
Well, why she doing that? I'm gonna give me some water.
Okay, I need
I'll
swag
be
some.
back.
And it's a lot of y'all in there. How y'all doing? Lemons and
Let's get
limes are
into this
so good.
cheese. Huh?
I said lemons and limes are so good.
Let's get into this
Delicious.
cheesecake.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Turn it the other way. Oh, okay. And you said vegan?
It's vegan.
Keisha, I used to think you eat anything anyway. Vegan, not vegan.
I ain't vegan pescatarian, but I leave the dairy alone, bro.
I don't eat that much dairy.
I said I don't.
Oh,
I leave it.
yeah. I used to stay eating cereal like shit. I don't I buy a whole thing of milk and just won't have no cereal. This
Mm-mm.
one I said I had one bowl. Oh shit. Okay, y'all in the store and a Karen sneeze near you but has no mask on. You reach back on your jacket and it's sprinkled wetness on your back. You are still in line with this same lady. How do you respond? Okay. Sorry, Toy. This is the next one. Okay, first of all, let me be realistic on how I would naturally I go the fuck off. I would go the fuck off. I'd probably be dramatic, knowing me, fake a seizure, fall to the ground, just do the most because I'm ignorant like that. But I would go the fuck off and be like, bitch, you see what you did to me? I'm just that asshole. That's me being honest. Yucky. What about you, Keisha? I act like I got shot. That's how I rap. Like, as soon as she said,
Bruh.
oh, ah, fall the fuck out.
I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how.
Keish, you look so concerned, like you watching.
I'm just trying to understand, like, how I know my back wet.
All right, let me hype it up a little bit. Let's not say you reach by your jacket. Let's say she sneezed and you feel something on your neck. Me and this bitch gonna box. I don't give a fuck the age. You gonna have to see me.
Anybody call for you, you responding. Like,
I do that to kids. I do that to kids. No, what was it?
I don't know. Like my natural reflex, I might hit. Like, I might accidentally on purpose hit because why you that close to get that to how you either you did it on purpose because you're not even supposed to be this close to me.
I'm
How did
fighting.
that spit get on me? Because you that close. So now when I popped your ass, like I'm my natural bro. If I feel spit on me,
Hell nah. Talking about some accidentally premeditated. Well, I'm gonna accidentally premeditate fucking somebody up. We
I'm gonna
boxing.
meditate and I'm gonna meditate and then pre-slap the fuck out you.
Mhm. We boxing on site. It's on site. You
I'm gonna
understand?
smack the shit out you. I don't, that can't happen. I don't do spit. Like spit is the ultimate disrespect.
I got
So if
spit on
somebody
me.
sneeze on me,
Somebody spit on me. I was ready. I was like, I might go to jail today. I didn't even care. And purposefully did it. I was ready. I was trained to go. Okay. Black people don't play about spit. Everyone let that be a lesson learned. Brought to you by iFly. You spit on this shirt, you die on this shirt.
y'all listen. Have you ever somebody ever spit?
I
I
told
had
you
a black
somebody
girl
spit
tell
on me.
when we used to do the work we used to do. I had a girl tell me she was gonna spit on me.
Mm.
I got real close to her face. I say, cause listen, the way
You,
my fist was balled up, I was like, listen, I want to make sure you don't miss, cause I'm not gonna miss your face. And
mhm,
me, my fist, my wrist to my elbow is going through that wall with your face. I need you to know that. So don't miss. And I
mhm,
got this close to
mhm.
her face. I said, "No, don't miss." She was like,
I was
"Get the fuck out of my face! Get the fuck out of my face!" I was like, "No, you gonna spit? Please don't miss.
I be like,
I'm a,
please.
I'm a, I'm a dog. Walk this shit, Slim.
Mhm,
Do it."
mhm.
Officer Shirley walked in that building, she was like, "Keisha, no." I was,
I'd have been like, please do, because today is the perfect day for me to lose my job and you to lose your face. You smacked a chick that acted like she was about to spit on your friend and caused before I had so much to lose. It be like that. We don't give a fuck about life after that. You say spit, we say, okay, well, fuck
spit
it.
sound like disease.
At that point, we taking all the risks.
I don't like this conversation. Talking about spit, bruh.
Toy.
Oh yeah, Toy's supposed to be asking us a question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this spit word.
Okay. All right. So, do you guys think that people are placed in your life to spread bad energy? For an example, every time my ex goes to the neighbor's house, my household changes. And she gets him severely drunk to where he is walking around with a rifle, drunk as fuck, and filled with anger. All right.
All right, Toy.
All right.
Yeah, keep that up right quick.
So, do you think y'all think that people are
The
placed in your
household
life
don't change because it's the
spread?
ex. We know that we know that it's the alcohol in him. He changes when he drinks. Period. Why he walking around with rifles and shit while drunk as fuck
They're angry?
and angry? That's already in them. The
That's
energy is
scary.
already there. It's just adding
You need to
fuel
stop going
to.
to the neighbor's house.
Yeah, huh?
So she said he goes to the neighbor's house.
Yeah, the neighbor's house. That don't mean nothing.
Well, the key word that I see that I keep going back to in this question is X. Why are we still around that anyway? Maybe it's time to let that motherfucker go. It seems like whatever he's an X for a reason, right?
Yeah. Well, the ex, it ain't. The reason is she need to learn her lesson. Do you want that bad energy around you? Do you want with the shit that's going on right now? You just said he's angry
Right, with a rifle,
with a rifle and drunk.
drunk.
With the shit that's going on, you taking that chance. That's not love. It ain't. Listen to me. You got to let the ex be the ex, man.
No, I think people are placed in your life not for to spread bad energy, but to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, like you, but you gotta see that
Mhm.
for yourself, and not when it's too
So,
late. You know, like that
so, so like,
situation.
so like, for instance, like I
They
had a
do.
friend. Yeah, but I had a friend who constantly used to say, "Why this keep happening? Why this keep happening to me?" It's not you; it's what you allow. So if you're allowing these people in your life, that's what you're going to get the same outcome. You're not going to get nothing different until you do different. You know what I'm saying? We always end up coming back to resurfacing back to that
I
situation.
can. I was just telling my brother about this situation. He was checking on me, and I was just telling him how I had to learn my lessons. Like I kept going through the same shit,
Yeah.
the same type of women, and I was like, something got to change, and it got to be me. Obviously, I mean, back to back to back, literally.
Right.
That's not a coincidence.
Right.
This is happening.
Right. I believe it's people that are sent for us to learn to set boundaries. So we notice the bad energy people bring and we limit or suggest something different. The reaction to the bad energy is within that person already. So the person walking around with the rifle already had the rifle and wanted to carry it around. The alcohol helps by pushing behavior the spirit may want to participate in already.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Listen, they don't call them drink spirits for no reason or liquid courage. You know what I'm saying? It
Mhm.
gives you the want to like you shouldn't even want to be around that. Like if he
Yeah,
can't
but
if your ex can't
you
handle
know,
having a drink just and it you know what I'm saying, being in cause see,
because what's next?
you gotta start like comparing shit like come on now. It ain't good, it ain't great for your body anyway. But when a person drinks and it makes them do something out of the or like aggressive and then they shouldn't do it. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Like if you can't just drink to chill, but if that shit makes you go, you shouldn't drink. And then like there are people for me, that is a trigger. I can't be around people who drink and don't know how to handle their liquor. Who, if it alters their mind, like it does, like to some people, they just completely do some weird shit. I can't be around that because I know how it makes me feel.
I get blamed for the drinking and bad behavior. You know why?
Stop
Because
letting people blame. You aren't the
right.
blame for you. You're not causing me to drink my water right now. You are the reason why that person is drinking, and you obviously you believe it.
So you gotta remember that this person, your ex, let's say this person, your ex is using you as a punching bag. You are their punching bag, and as long as you allow it, and as long as you sit and tolerate and deal with that, you're going to always forever be that person's punching bag because they don't have anything else or nobody. You're the closest thing, and to them, it's like a weak link that they target these type of people. And I say people like once who I used to be, and other people I know who used to be. They know because we care so much that they would rather hurt the people that care about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
but just like you don't care about like you not seeing the bigger picture for yourself, they not seeing the bigger picture for them.
right. And if
They
they
sitting there pointing the blame and not, you know what I'm saying, not taking, holding themselves accountable for their own their shit. But you see them there, people are grown. They can't be made to do anything unless being threatened with bodily harm. They're like, oh,
that's not
excuse
yours.
me.
That's not yours, Toy. They will project all day. And so I'm sitting at the park right now trying to gain peace, supposed to be on bed rest. So you doing something that you shouldn't even be doing just because you gotta go get peace. You just need to let that shit go. Time to move forward. And we going into a new year. Don't bring that shit in the new year. You know what I'm saying? What are you afraid of walking away from?
It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Choosing
It ain't.
yourself.
It
But
ain't, but you gotta think about this, and God forbid, I'm gonna set this right in stone right now. I rebuke it. But you're talking about this man being drunk, carrying a rifle, and angry as hell. Anything could go wrong. Next time, you know what I'm saying? What if there's not a next time? You get what I'm saying? Try my charger. Try this. Because it's the same charger. Try that. See.
you gotta think about you and your kids, man. Like this shit ain't fake. This life it ain't fake. Like you trying to figure out what he got going on, or you know what I'm saying. You trying to be his, his angel or his, he gotta want that shit for himself. But you gotta want it for you too. Like in certain situations, I just kind of wish that the kind of people that was in my life, where you were forced to kind of just leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say I wish people dealt with the kind of people that I dealt with, but no.
Nope, nope, nope. Toy, you pregnant? All my money tied up. Money is money. Money come and go. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I just know you on bed rest, and I can't remember if you
Yeah,
said
she's pregnant.
32 weeks, guy. Yeah. The only person that's keeping you there is you. I used to be that person too, Toy, where I was afraid, not more so for myself, but for the other person. I was afraid of, well, oh, this person, are they gonna be able to live without me? That are they gonna be okay? Blah, blah, blah. I had to stop thinking about that shit and thinking about myself, and I started putting myself first. When you start putting yourself first, you start seeing things different, and you start appreciating that shit for real. For real. Your energy needs to go into creating that life you have. Everything you have going on within you is within you. With that, man, my love, you deserve real support. It's time. This is your time. This is your sign. It's time to set a boundary or two, sis. That part.
Can't stress that enough, man. Like what is like Toy, can you answer this question? When would it be enough? What
What would
is
it take?
your huh?
What would it take?
not what. Yeah, what would it take? Like, but what is the deal breaker for you? Like, when do you say no? I'm not dealing with this shit. When do you deal with that? When are you the type to when it take for them to actually walk out your life and want to have nothing to do with you for you to see that you need to, no. And and the reason why I'm coming at you like this because I did it. I was that. Like it took for me to be like, I'm not dealing with. Why the fuck do I keep? I'm nothing but good to a person. And if I'm that fucked up to a person, yes, leave. I don't think that I'm that bad to anybody, but and I don't speak up. Every time I speak up, I'm speaking because I don't like the way I'm being treated. But if I want something better or want something different, I got to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the kind of people that wanted to walk out my life, it hurt, but I kept allowing people to just walk and them being free.
Right.
When I start walking away, that's why everybody in this world should be afraid when I walk away. When I started choosing me, you should be very afraid because now I ain't afraid to cut any. I don't care who you are. Cut. So you gotta take that
That's up
time.
for me
Like, look,
because she already know I'm crazy. I'm lunatic, so I wish she would.
you have to think about that deal breaker and say, what are you tired of? Are you tired of hurting? Are you tired of crying? Are you tired? Like when that minute, I'm telling you, what I did, like I prayed. I kept saying, God, whatever it is that I can't even tell you exactly what I said, but I was tired. I sat by myself many days, many nights. You know what I'm saying? I cried. I got tired of crying. I was losing sleep. I appreciate my sleep. I sleep every moment I get because I slept a lot. And I tried to sleep it away. It does not go away by you sleeping. It doesn't go away by you staying there. You need to find that deal breaker and break it. Cut it. Stop dealing with that shit. If you know you don't deserve that shit, get out of there. Easier said than done. I hope that you're not going through any domestic shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope there's no physical. But get out of that. Get out of there.
Wow, you can.
While you can.
Because I know some people who can't. Maybe just that, God forbid for that. So it's as soon as you start doing your spiritual cleansing, things took a turn. Well, that says a lot, Toy. You
That's
shake
the
up
energy
shit.
right there. You ignore it. And the thing is, Toy, listen, if you really sit down and look at situations when you start to do shit for yourself, you're going to be tested every time. And that test is letting you know whether the test is there and then you pass or fail. You are aware. You are aware of these things and you're allowing it. You're failing it. You're not a failure. Okay.
Right.
But you're not passing the test. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You
Right.
have a whole baby in you. Have a whole life in you. You are creating. They feel that energy too.
Yeah, that is true.
It starts there.
And
You
you
have to
shouldn't
do
even
what you
be
have to do for
having
yourself. And
you.
you out in the park right now. What time? I don't know exactly where you are. The time
You in
is,
Alabama,
9 o'clock.
it's 8, right? It's 8:10 at night if you're in Alabama. Am I right? That y'all an hour behind, I think.
But whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? You have life in you. You're not just worried about yourself. You got a whole baby in you, and then you got think you got 3 or 4 other boys.
Right. They matter.
Like these things. Like if you know all of these things, like you're not perfect. You're not perfect, and you may not make the best decisions or whatever. But I'm telling you, Toy, choose you. That is not cliche. Choose you.
hmm We can chat outside of this. I'm here. We need to help each other out. The worst is sometimes some pass so many times before we leave. I get it, but no more drawing lines in the sand and redrawing them when they cross them lines. When
But you got to learn that. When I spoke up, it was heard as nagging.
that's what he said.
That sound like it. I'm sorry. That shit make me. If it's nagging to them, but not nagging to you, y'all are not on the same page. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
go somewhere where someone understands you, and that might be with yourself right now. You and your kids. You got some things to teach them, and you got some things you need to learn.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta walk away. They not. What are they like? Like Scott said, there's a lot to talk about outside of this, but you gotta choose your toy. You got to, man, and nobody else. Nobody else.
Yep. We're going, and tomorrow, that's crazy you brought that up, Toy. Chime in tomorrow as well because the topic we talking about tomorrow is kind of relevant to what you're talking
I
about
was
right
just I was just telling my peoples that it's crazy because I had somebody in my life who I had like one of my biggest fears were people me walking away from people that I said I loved, I cared, that were close to me, and I don't allow people in. So I grew up with these people, and my fear was always that. Because you know how you hear about people being stabbed in the back, and I'm like, God, I hope I never have to go through that. Recognizing my issue was letting go. I had a hard time letting go of people. I had unhealthy boundaries with people. Huh. Ask me where I'm at now. Cut them. Like, when I tell you, I can't wait till you get a taste of peace. PEACE. A taste of it. And it's so good, like to the point where you just anything that ain't for you won't even look at you.
now. Mm-hmm.
And everything that ain't for you won't even come near you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need that energy around you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's anybody that's listening to us right now. Like, nobody's perfect. But if you're gonna keep sitting in the same shit and just keep crying over the same, and if you're not making no change, obviously you like that shit and you don't want to change. I've been around people who don't want to change. When you are trying to better yourself and they seeing it as, oh, you think you better than somebody, or oh, I got to run fast. Get the fuck out of there. They ain't for you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What you holding on to? What value are they really bringing to your life? That's another thing. When they say know your worth, that's what I kept asking myself. Like, why people keep saying know your worth, know your worth? I know my worth. I felt like I could save everybody. Yeah, right. You gotta want to save yourself. And I don't care how much we talk. We tell you, toy, get out, toy, do what you gotta do for you, toy. We can keep saying it, but you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. Easier said than done, but on the other side, it's better. I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing. It's scary. I don't know how the hell I was going this long, not choosing me first. I don't know how I was doing it. Don't know why, but I got something to compare it to now, and I went through what I went through to share my story. And I tell people all the time, tell your story because your life is not your own. The story is not yours. Like, you went through what you went through, and it takes courage, you know what I'm saying, to actually tell your story. But we all have a story. And all our stories, we all been through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different characters. And some scenes and things are different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You Squirt had her heart broken before. I've had my heart broken before by two different people. But we can understand each other. Her hurt may have been different from mine. What she felt and what went through was different from mine. But you gotta do what you have to do. We can keep saying, toy, do this, toy, do that. And sometimes we ain't gonna be able to say nothing because you have to figure it out. I remember a time where I had to be quiet. There was nobody, no answers, nobody. I didn't want my sensitivity to people.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want nobody saying nothing to me. I didn't want to be around, couldn't listen to music or nothing. I was scared. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I didn't want to hear what Squirt had to say. I didn't even want. I stayed away from people because I was like, I don't know what's going on with me, but this is for me. I just need y'all to pray for me. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I didn't even tell many people to do that because people will pray on you and not pray for you. So yes, again, you just got to do and be strong for yourself because you're not gonna always have somebody there for you. You're not, and that's one thing I tell myself. Never, I'm not gonna teach my kids like I'm always gonna be here. While I'm living, breathing, I'm gonna do what I can while I'm here for you. But I'm not gonna leave them up here thinking because that's you thinking somebody else always gonna be there. No, you got to pick you up. I used to look for my circle of friends in my circle to find motivation. I used to ask questions. I'm like, y'all, I can't get it. Listening, watching movies, I just wasn't getting it. Had to wait. But I had to do some work. I had to do some things. I had to do some things differently. So you gotta do. Yeah, I am alone. Seems like my life story.
It don't have to be
Listen,
that. And let's say this, being alone sometimes, let me tell you, it's not a bad thing. Like sometimes you need to be by yourself. Sometimes it's just the kind of, you know what I mean?
if being alone, can I ask you a question? If being alone meant you were gonna come out your best you, would you be alone for 2 years? I'm gonna tell you because my situation happened 2019, but it got real bad. 2020, it got real bad. 2020, 2021, and then shit changed because I changed in since my big change. Like I started out doing therapy for myself. I was happy about that. When I tell you, in my life right now, I can say that something I was never able to do was tell myself I was proud of myself. I'm proud of myself because I actually did the work. I took the time. I didn't jump into do nothing like I was looking for answers from people. Trust me, I was asking questions and I was delirious when I think about the shit now. Like I wasn't in the right state of mind and I get it. Like whoever's watching and listening, like you don't make the best decisions when your head ain't clear. But you got to release yourself away from people, isolate. Shit, it's the best time to do it with this COVID shit going on. Take some time for yourself. Learn who you are. I had to unlearn a whole lot. Boundaries. It's a thing with family, with friends. Family is not excluded. They are people. Family is the title. And the blood if you blood. That's all it is. Family can treat you like shit just like the person on the street, but some people on the street can treat you better than family. I don't know who you have in your life, that is who you see as positive, but
guess what, Toy? I look at it like this, right? You came here. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen your name a couple of times on Facebook and stuff. Like I don't really know a lot of people. I know of people. I might say, "Oh, I seen this person before," but to be honest, I never, I never paid attention to your name on Facebook or anybody else's. But don't you think it's a quite a great thing that you know you were sent here for some reason? You chose to come here and chime in all the time, with the times you can, for a reason, right? So something's good is coming into your life. You know what I mean?
but again, we can't do the work for you. We can
Right.
sit here and tell you we've been through the same shit you going through, or I never been pregnant,
I
but
know.
I can sit here and tell you that I don't want you as a friend. I don't want you to have that bad energy around you. I don't want you. I want you to be doing the things that you need to do for yourself. Not be and not to even talk bad about the person that is drinking and angry right now because they got something going on with them. But and you can't help them. You can't even help yourself. But you think you helping them? No. Especially if they keep pointing the finger at you. You
Right.
should want to get the fuck away.
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing you. It's not doing you. If you think it's doing you harm choosing you, I dare you to try it and
Right.
don't look back. I dare
Right.
you to try. Look, I dare you to take a chance on yourself like you do everyone else.
Mm-hmm. I had a friend that made it back after visiting with the next. We cannot is allow this to keep happening to women that get love toxic or not from the wrong people and think it's healthy. It burns me up, but I know that anger is not what anyone needs in these situations. So please see our passion as passion toward and urgency. We love you and want you to know we want you to love you. She also said, Toy, we are loving you. This is our way. We are embracing you. This is our way. Please accept our embrace. We have all had these situations similar and want to help so much. Stay on your path, please, but stop ignoring and collecting those red flags. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. You're not being sensitive. These are real emotions. I'm not rushing you. I'm not rushing you, just wanting to push you into you. That baby needs you to choose you. Amen. Yes, now I am so angry about everything, so I reacted to his bullshit. I forgave myself.
Yeah, you keep we do that. We go back, we take a step back and that's the last thing and then you feel like you took two steps back and what how I go you took two steps forward took two steps forward and then you look back. Now you all the way back. Now that's how it feel. It feel like I remember doing that shit.
Hmm.
I went like a week not talking to one of my exes at one time, and then I was like I felt good the minute
Hmm.
she called. I picked up that motherfucking phone, and I was like, and then just to hear the first 2 minutes, it sounded good, right? And then boom, shit on you.
Backtrack.
And then you don't hear from them for a week. You don't hear down there. That ain't shit changed. 'Cause in your mind, the test was you could do a week. I'm gonna send them right. I'm gonna send them and see if you pick up that phone because I kept telling myself I wasn't going to.
Hmm.
I was weak. You are in a weak. You are at the low place. Keisha, get the fuck up out of this shit. You sitting on them. I wish the fuck, bruh. You could not now play with me like that. I would laugh at you, and this is probably what they knew about me, but I wasn't there yet. You should be very afraid. I'm afraid of me right now.
People do target, you know,
They do,
target.
and if you allow them,
They know when to do
and
it.
again, Toy, like Scott said, it's all love, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I didn't even tell Squirt what you said the other day. I'll tell her later, but she reached out and I just want you to choose you. And like you said, like we saying it's all love, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want anything to happen to you. Um, just being innocent and just being thinking that you can help them and you can't help yourself right now. You can help yourself. You can get better, do better, and you don't need. But I figuring out what the issue is, like you need to figure those things out. Remember I told you ask yourself these questions like why do you feel the need to keep sticking around? Why are you sticking around?
Right. Will you benefit from it? heartache, stress.
And I hate to talk about because like emotionally, what I'm saying, you pregnant and you got all this going on, but you know what I'm saying, like you putting a lot on yourself, man, a lot,
Mm-hmm.
a lot that you don't need. When if you think about how much you could be putting into yourself and to your kid, you know what I'm saying, like I can't wait. I pray that you get a piece of that piece. There's that many, I'm telling you. All water ain't the same. I'm telling you, when you get a taste of it, I'm telling you, they should be very afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's another thing too. That's something I learned in this journey of mine. The challenge. I've
Mm-hmm.
always loved the challenge, but now, I'm challenging myself daily, daily to surpass.
Mm-hmm.
Because, man, all that can't and I don't think I can do it. Ooh, I don't even like them words. It can't. Mm-mm. And I know it's for me and what's not for me, but I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I felt like I preached a little bit.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I used to say that when I was younger. Like some straight garbage tonight. You still there? Y'all still there? We putting y'all to sleep.
I'm excited about tomorrow's conversation. I'm looking forward to that. Some people are energy suckers as well. They are draining you and exhausting you of your energy, and we allow it. And once we know better, we do better. We got to do better for our kids. They deserve a time in life where they are unlearning what we traumatize them with. And money comes and goes, but your opportunity to influence your own offspring is a small, serious gap when they are growing up. Thanks. I'm going to focus on my key train.
Can I say this? I applaud you. And Sky, help me out. Squirt, help me out. I think I heard this because you have a therapist,
Mm-hmm.
you have the Reiki. I applaud you for doing, one uh all of those things to you doing for yourself. I hope that you are getting some results from those things because I don't want to sound like I don't want to say nothing negative, but it's just like those things too. Could I'm because I've been through it where I didn't have the right therapist. I still had to keep looking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not intimate with my therapist, But girl, Reiki, you got to be actively healing before placing hands on the next. To be very careful before practicing. That's what I'm about to say. I don't want to speak negative, but I'm trying to tell you, like you have to do some work
Mm-hmm.
first.
Self
And I'm
cleansing.
not telling you not to, but there's some things that you have to do. What's the saying when they say you can drink I gotta remember, come on. You can you can drink all the water, eat all the healthy foods you want, but if your mentality ain't it something like I'm trying to remember exactly how that shit went. Sky, you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, hold on. Let me get it together. I'm trying to remember. Mm.
Lost me there, Johnny.
Huh?
Lost me there, Johnny.
Huh?
I say you lost me there.
If you don't have the one, like,
That's just like you going to work out and you say I'm trying to lose weight, but then go back in the house and eat all the shit that ain't good for you.
well, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like,
Yeah.
but it's like you can go do all of that stuff, you know. Oh, if you training on the outside, trying to look good, but your inside still fucked up.
Hmm.
Like a lot of people put on makeup and try to look their best, but they still ugly on the inside.
Hmm.
So you gotta do that inner work, that inner G work, that inner work.
That's why I left out the house because my anger is no joke. I have already relapsed in my mental health and behavior. See, you trying to work towards to the solution for yourself, but you're still in
Place,
the environment
environment.
you can't what's the best way to do it? You can't find peace in bullshit. You can't you can't focus around
It ain't even just that she can't
like,
focus. You cannot. You have to remove yourself from that space. That's the same space that like you can't get clean in the same place you be getting dirty at. I know what you saying. Trust me, and killing my ego. Fuck your ego. Let it go. Ego. Ego. Out the door. Let it go. I'm gonna tell you. Mm, ego. Who? When you find out that's the only thing that kept you from out getting out the situation, like the fact that you can even see that it's your ego. I didn't know that about myself. I didn't realize it was my pride and my ego that was bruised. The I see the biggest word there. Steps. Go. Steps.
just do it.
Go. But I didn't realize my ego was the reason why I was so hurt. Cause my therapist was like, why are you so sad about these people in your life that aren't treating you no good? And I was like, she kept saying talk about my worth. I'm like, yo, stop talking about my worth. It is the fact that I know that my ego and pride was in the way and it was bruised. My feelings was hurt. Cause who the fuck you hurting? How you dare walk away from me? I ain't too look. I can be hurt too. They could walk away. I feel like I said, I don't care how good you are to a person. They may not recognize that.
Hmm.
Why would you even want that? Well, my situation, they was pretending. But my pride was in the way. My ego was bruised because people played with me. And I couldn't really react the way because I had too much to lose and they didn't. I could not find it wasn't even enough words for me to say to make them feel bad. Like I wanted to
I gotta get
say
my teeth.
things to people just all right. I wanted to say things to people, them people just so I could unhurt. Like I just wanted because they hurt me. I wanted them to feel my hurt. And I wanted to say things, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna mean this. I'm not even gonna say it. I'ma just I realized my absence is going to do greater than me trying to hurt their feelings. And even if they don't, so what? They not going to care anyway. They don't care. I just felt like my ego and my pride was in the way. Because I let people play with me too much. Can't play with me now, Johnny. not to really be played with. I didn't realize, I didn't really take the necessary steps to show that I was not to be played with. My bark was bigger than my bite, but it's different now. Chew your motherfucking head off without saying a word. I ain't talking about too much. I don't, and that was the thing. I was talking way too much back then, trying to get people to see me. I, just not even trying to get people to understand me, because I don't care if you understand me. But like when it comes to like in a relationship, yeah, I was trying to get you to understand me. Like, do you not know who I am? Man, only one person gonna really understand me. I'm trying to tell you, and you gonna meet him. Keep fucking with me. I don't know if y'all saying nothing because I can't control from that end. Uh,
She
hold on.
said, "Yep." And when I hurt, I want them hurt, but I'm learning that's wrong.
It ain't wrong. You just don't need to try to do it. That's a way. That's more energy. Look at everything like all the energy you want to put into them, put it into yourself. So if it's wrong, if you see it as wrong, then make it positive towards yourself, not to them. Fuck them.
All that talking shit is dead. Excuse my language.
Fuck that shit.
I
Fuck.
recommend second opinions if you're not connecting with the connections you are making yourself, like therapy. If the first person is not filling your cup, find a new one. People are getting used to physical healing and forgetting it comes from internal work. Our organs heal our outsides. Energy harms or helps us from the inside out. Anger being held in is held where? So when we release in our craft, sometimes it spills out. So we all want always got some ego checking to do and some internal shadow work.
I remember when I was, I think as an
There we go.
entrepreneur, that was one of the hardest things is, mental health, like trying to explain like I have a team, but I'm one person and we both going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we in our feelings about shit, but I feel like my business is what really got me to actually not be worried about them. Like I said, I have realized I got a lot going for myself. My dreams coming true, and I won't put that energy into them. Um, I had to literally stop all massage work because I did not want to transfer that energy into people. I feel shit, and I know people. I wasn't present to give the present for my clients, and I had to tell. Why are you being creepy?
Sync.
I couldn't give my energy to people, so I just, I didn't. I had to tell people no. That was also something that I had a hard time doing. Was telling motherfuckers no. Then this was for the business sake. I'm like, I was a, I had that hustle mentality. I had to quit my job and shit, and the people that I wanted to support wasn't really supportive, and actually was just draining the fuck out of me. Um, so at times when I knew I couldn't touch people, when they was scheduling, I'm like, I can't, and I had to explain myself to people. Like, then my therapist was like, "Do you not, say no without explanation, like following it?" Like, I had to practice that. I had to practice being like, no, and it just being that. You don't owe nobody an explanation. Like, no,
Right.
I'm not available.
Right.
And I might find myself doing it here and there, like to certain situations. Like people now, like I just can't transfer that energy. I'm not in a good space to give. I don't care how good of a massage therapist I am. I'm that great when my mind is right. No good when I ain't there.
That's you always
I
express
That's
yourself.
me always explaining myself. Stop it. Explain. Talk to yourself. Explain yourself to yourself. Explain to yourself. Explain to yourself. You trying to talk to motherfuckers that are deaf. Start looking at situations like that too. Like, can this motherfucker really hear me? Obviously not. Let me just stop talking. Try doing shit different. Stop explaining. That's your goal. Those are things. That's challenge. I challenge you to stop explaining yourself. Try that. Next time you hear yourself about to say something, just say no and
Like,
look away.
you know what? No, I'm not doing that. Now, Lynn,
Can you do X, Y, Z? No.
what you doing?
I
Go,
need you to and put this in your head.
go play.
No. And nothing needs to follow behind
Okay,
it.
it's my way to that.
I don't want to. Damn, why you
Stop
being
playing.
mean?
Stop
What Beyonce say? What Beyonce say? It's like I never said yes. Look, oh, you noticed I said no? Oh, I remember when I started listening to people and not giving my opinion because when I was talking to my friends, they were listening, but they didn't hear me. They
Mhm.
was just allowing the shit to go in the I was planting seeds, but the shit wasn't growing. I got tired of that shit. Wasting my breath in my lungs. That's my
Oh,
value.
God. Yes, that used to be me too. That used to be me.
What, saying yes?
I'm trying to tell you,
Say
can't do
no.
that now. Can't do that now. Look, you see how I almost said it? I said, can't do that now. I said, can't do that now.
Huh?
I was about to say it again. I said, can't do that. I was trying to say, can't do that now, but I said, can't do that now.
And nah. Just say no and keep it going.
And it's okay. And then a lot of times, people think, like, what I'm saying, when you say no, and you know how people have that, like an attitude or something. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Attitude. Oh, well, guess what? The answer is still no, because I don't feel like doing it, or I
And you
don't
know how you'll be seeing those posts that say, um,
like people see the abuse and just take this side.
you don't see the abuse. Why should they? You the one that's staying. That's what they probably thinking in their head.
Because I'm honest about my mental illness.
You
Well,
gotta
maybe
stop sharing your energy.
right. I was about to say
You
that
gotta stop sharing that shit.
that
Cause they
way
gonna try to
around me, you can't talk
see.
to them. You can't talk to them. And I get it. You need somebody to talk to, but
Yeah, you need somebody to talk to. That ain't the
don't
right
talk to
people to
them.
talk to.
They ain't the one. They ain't it. Because one thing you ain't supposed to attack is somebody. Well, if somebody can't just sit and listen, or they always gotta attack you about some shit, just stop talking to them. Just stop talking to them. So stop talking to them. Oh, nasty.
People, you try and do better for yourself around people that don't want you, that want better for you. Like they
Right.
see the abuse,
Hey,
you see it
mama.
too. Hey, mom, we love you.
We love
We
you. We
love
love y'all
y'all.
too.
We
We love
love
y'all
y'all.
too.
I saw you. We love y'all. But yeah, if you don't see the abuse, I mean, how you want them to see, and you the one in the situation, but you staying there. Even if they pick his side, that's his. If I'm remembering the
That's
situation,
your
that's his
family. Yeah.
family. They not. They
Uh-huh.
not loyalty is not with you.
Yeah.
And I know again that's that alone feeling that you having, but you are still hurting, trying to make these people be about you because you having this baby or something.
Mm-mm.
No,
Let it go. Let
let it
it go.
go. Oh, let it go.
When his mama ain't listening, so
So
maybe
baby,
you should
let it
just
go.
go.
Go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
We on the rights to them lyrics.
Boom. You need to write that. We need to write that song. You need a parody, but it's a real job.
This fucking tea.
Sober, sober.
Yeah, man. Um,
But Toy, we love you.
yes, we
You know what
do.
I'm saying? It's all love. I have to keep telling you that.
Oh God. Okay.
And
Wait a minute. So when I burnt up all his clothes and slashed his tires, they
wait,
slandered me so
take that
bad.
down. That's proof. All right, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. That just went left.
Not encouraging that. All right, you got some work to that. Okay.
Well,
What
toy.
she say?
You can you see it?
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
I mean, toy. Of course they're gonna do that. Jesus Christ.
Toy. What you expect them to do? They think you crazy too. Y'all both ain't you. You out here.
If he got you to that point, that alone should have been like, okay, bitch, I'm doing
You
the
don't
most.
see. This the thing. This my thing, and we can talk about it.
I'm not saying you don't. I'm not saying you don't or you haven't
Yeah,
before
but
that.
that's
But
not.
what I'm
That's
saying
not.
to you, it should never have gotten to that point. If you feel like you had to get there, should nobody get you there.
Yeah, nobody should ever see, and that's why
So
nobody should ever get you there.
again, you're talking about somebody who is loyal to him, his family. Of course, the first thing they're gonna do is like, I'm pretty sure his mother, his sister is like, "Oh, leave her alone." Da da. She did this. She probably remind him all the fucking time. He ain't got nobody good in his head to check his ass. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to tell him, "Oh, you was dead ass wrong." They probably praising him for every fucking thing, whether it's good or bad, and
Yeah,
saying, you know
but
what I
it
mean?
doesn't help when you do all that and stick around. What's your point? You did all that just to stick around. Now they gonna think something's wrong with you, and you want to talk about mental health. Listen. Mental health. I take some of. Listen, we all got issues and problems, but if you want better for yourself, remove yourself. Period. Where you don't
Let
have
it
to keep trying
go.
to tell people it's because of my mental health. No, that right there would be like you like that shit. Like, no, get the fuck away from that shit. If it's causing you to be ugly like that, that's ugly behavior. I personally feel like you shouldn't touch people's stuff. Like,
Mhm.
he shouldn't touch your shit. Yeah, like, cause I know what it's like when a person. I had girls play with me like that in the beginning, and I told them straight up, "You flatten my tires, I can get new ones.
Mhm.
You bust my windows,
I get it replaced. I
but
got
when I walk away, I ain't coming back. You need to know that." See, I used to
materialistic
want them.
things is just
I
what it
don't
is.
want them no more now, though. I ain't no warnings. That's why I fucked up and kept warning their asses. They ain't never fuck with my car though. They just played
Yeah,
with me.
touch
It's like they found the
cars.
secret. What you reading? You read? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, right. I was leaving, but the doc said no travel because she's head down. Okay. So the next step is when she's here, when she comes in, and every time goes on when you both can travel, you out, right? That's the goal, right? This is when you say yes to her.
This is when you say yes.
You out? All right, I'm out. Okay,
All right,
I believe you.
we rooting for you, but
We're gonna send all the strength your way.
clothes and shit, all that shit replaceable, but y'all keep being around each other. Y'all still, that shit's toxic. Like, you gotta own up to your part as well. So we can't sit here and just point the blame on him. Oh, because he got his own shit. Like I said, I'm never gonna ever, because you are part of the problem too, because you are in the situation. Removing yourself from the situation makes you, it decreases the issue,
Even
the
I got the balls to
the
say,
slander,
mhm.
the um the
You know,
arguing, all that. Remove yourself.
when people do that stuff, it's almost like they're trying to tell you to leave them alone, but they don't have the balls to say leave me the fuck alone type shit. So they do everything to kind of push you away. It was just in that case, just say, look, this ain't it. We need to be done. You know what I'm saying?
But Toy, do you like the toxic shit? Be straight up.
She said toxic as fuck. I got my shit. I own my shit. Right, a coward.
You gotta own up to your own shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just as bad by sticking in the situation, trying to, you point a finger, it's 3 point back at you. You trying to get brownie points with somebody. Find one thing I know for sure. I think it's weird that people, in certain situations, depending on such a situation, where the family members and shit still try to be cool and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit just be a little weird, but I get some, like if you wasn't that close to a person, or like let that shit go. Everything that's attached to him, like I am not perfect. That's why I'm trying to evolve.
It don't happen
And
overnight. We know. We've
yeah,
been there.
but yeah, you gotta ask yourself what you not gonna deal with. You gotta tell yourself, not even at this point, you need to just do. You can't, ain't no more
Yeah.
talking.
At this
You
point, this
just gotta
man
do all the things that,
he walking around angry with a goddamn rifle. At this point,
yeah,
yeah.
like that's the that's threat.
Hmm.
See, and you think cause he walk around like you, like, oh, you scared, you should act real, be very afraid at this point. I don't play and take, just do it. Like Nike baby.
Hmm. Yeah, man.
Ain't no talking, man. We
And then
not we not
it's no joking when people start doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When it becomes physical or your life is in harm's way, like take that shit serious. Cause
like some people, even with you, the whole, you feeling like you're alone. It's almost like that's why you stick around, because that's like the only attention you get, and that's not healthy.
like
You know what I'm saying? Like, you bound to get in the argument because that's showing some attention, and then you tired of it. But are you really tired of it? Because listen, when I come in peace and I just want, and people stress me out, I got to go left. Like, I don't know how I could be a therapist even, because I'd be like, "Well, did you do the work?" Like me and Scott talk a lot, right? We be talking about how certain shit, and I just be like, I'm sitting here thinking I couldn't be no therapist where people can sit down and talk. Cause did you do the work? I'm telling our conversation, Scott, about the hair. She loves what she does as a hairstylist, and she's like tired of telling the people, do this to your hair, do that to your hair, do this, do that, and we don't do it. And I'm
mhm.
like, well, get rid of their asses. And here I am, one of the ones she's talking about. But I'm like, you gotta do what you gotta do for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Scott, it's our business, but it was hair talk. But no, for real, like,
She
choose
said
you.
she said at first yes, he was the only that kind of had me let home, but he was the
Kind
only
of had love
that
for
kind
you.
of had loved me. But now his time is up. God needs me to move
Kind of had love. You don't even sound confident in the man loving you. So yeah, you got the road.
on. Hmm.
See, and the lack of confidence in yourself. Like I, I just want to show you something, and you might hear it later, see it later. But show it one more time.
Okay.
I don't see anywhere in there where you said it was about you. Like at first, yes, he was the only that kind of had love for me. But now his time is up. God needs me to move on. Yes, God needs you. I, you need to move. You need to do the work. Okay? That man been sent to you. You got to do this work. I need you to put all that. I need more. I am going to do this. I am going to do that. I'm going to step away. I'm going to walk away. I don't need this for my life. I am choosing me. I be selfish right now in your life.
Or B-Way. Well, Toy, we coming up on the hour. But I really encourage you to chime in tomorrow because tomorrow is right, more I. You're right. Tomorrow's topic is a good one. So chime in tomorrow if you can. I want to thank you. We always praying for you, not praying on you, but praying for you. We're always sending blessings your way. And praying for the best for you. You know what I mean? So if you guys came onto this live and everything, we appreciate you guys for chiming in. Y'all already know what time it is. We're gonna wrap this thing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this stuff. This shebang bang bang. Let me get my thing to work. Okay, so you guys, we still have Photo 360 for those. No.
Yeah, but no, like it's the end of the year. Um, if y'all ain't booked by now, I'm trying to tell you, it's like crazy for 2022 already. Not telling them not to, just saying y'all is we are booked. And again, don't y'all the website is there. Photo360.com. Hitting me, Squirt, or anybody to try to get a discount or what, everything is in the website. Straight like that. All right. That's all I got.
Make sure to check out the Photo 360 and book for your next event. Capture your favorite moments inside their popular inflatable photo booth tent. Stand in front of their popular photo booth camera and capture those moments to look back on forever. Enjoy the famous 360 photo booth that captures a 360 video for you to share. The Photo 360 offers other photo rental options, such as photography lights, 50-inch TV for your guests to view photos, an attendant to help assist with your rental equipment, and much more. They offer different packages for you to choose. Go to www.thephoto360.com and you can also check them out on Instagram at thephoto360. So what you waiting for? Book your photo booth rental today.
Book it.
Book it. Yeah, you guys. Y'all already know, like she said, get in where you can fit in. You feel me? If those, I'm pretty sure the ones that are chimed in right now, the subscribing that are watching right now on the YouTube has subscribed to the YouTube channel. But these people over here, all 565 people, y'all need y'all to go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to our channel. That's Keisha Cool and Squirt, man. So y'all can get the exclusive of what y'all not seeing right now. Y'all looking at me, but y'all ain't seeing what's really going on. Y'all can get the whole full effect of everything that takes place. Videos, podcast, live videos, the whole nine, vlogs, all of it. You feel me? We on the road to 1K, man. Get us there by sharing these videos, man. Share it to your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your cousin, and them. All of them, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We here each and every Sunday and Monday. We apologize we wasn't here last week, guys. Sunday we had to take care of business, and Monday, unfortunately, I feel ill, so was unable to do it. But we here. We doing it each and every Sunday and Monday at 8 p.m.
All right, y'all. We love y'all. We gonna see y'all tomorrow, 8 o'clock. We hope y'all have a great night. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the. It's always Washington football team, but
Did y'all win?
y'all some trash, right?
Did y'all win?
Fuck. What?
Did y'all win?
Fuck no.
What's the
And
score?
they fighting on the bench.
What's the score?
42-7 last time I checked.
42-7.
Yeah.
What's going on with y'all?
COVID.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all have a great night and see y'all tomorrow. We love you. It's your girl Keisha Coolan.
Square.
Hey, dog, you tripping if you ain't listening.